Welcome to the Wisconsin Dells. This is a quirky place to begin with, and I think we are at one of the quirkiest, cheapest attractions in the Dells. But it looks great from the outside, doesn't it? This attraction is called Top Secret, and the outside is littered with giant transformers and the White House turned upside down. It really is eye-catching, but let's get inside. And it's one of the cheapest attractions, only $8. It used to be $5, but you know, inflation. I think they're supposed to be secret agent, but they kind of look like the Beatles, don't they?
Hello, let's start with a couple of those parts here of you two guys.
So the first thing they do is they have you take a picture posed in front of one of those transformers. I don't know why. You can do it right out front for nothing. So we're starting with the upside down portion. I think this whole thing is going to be upside down. And it starts with the president. So this is a President Trump fortune teller. Should I see if the president wants to tell my fortune? I don't think I'm going to do it today. The White House landed in Wisconsin Dells upside down after the robots arrived. We don't know why those robots are here, but it can't be good, right? Okay, Mr. President, we're heading in. Oh my goodness. It's the Oval Office. Completely upside down. I kind of wonder if this is really what the Oval Office looks like. But the bottom is just rubble. It's in disrepair. And it looks like that's George Washington maybe on the ceiling. Do you think that's a Resolute desk? This is just kind of weird. Fully worth $8 at half the price. Now it feels like we are in a cavern, in a mine shaft. It is very dark here. It seems like it'd be really easy to trip. A lot of this is kind of the same, so I don't know what this is. I bet this is just an opening that goes into the room we just were, but it's supposed to look like it's been blasted out, I suppose. Now we're walking into the press room. The chairs are upside down. All the reporters would fall out of these chairs. And there's the presidential podium. We'll continue to move through. How's a dog staying on the ceiling? Now, I don't know why there would be a dig site in the White House, but apparently this is a top secret one. Okay, I can dig it. What do you think they're digging for? Let me know in the comments down below. This guy's over here. He was moving just a minute ago. There he goes. You can hear his motorized movement. So perhaps this is a dome of the Capitol? I'm not sure. It says it's an excavation dig site. The secret warehouse. I have a feeling this might be like an Indiana Jones type thing. It's Darth Vader. Looks like he was holding a flag or something at one time. And that looks like one of those Imperial stormtroopers too, doesn't it? All right, so everything here is top secret. Now we're heading to the decontamination lab. Kind of castle-like. Still a lot of top secret stuff around here. If we could only get into those boxes, all the secrets would be revealed to us. Uh-oh. Is this great safe to walk over? What are we looking at here? Wow.
Humans, we have been sent here to protect and watch over the White House. You are now in a top secret area. Do not reveal what you have seen.
Well, they're on our side. That's why they tipped the White House upside down.
Humans, we have been sent here to protect and watch over the White House. You are now in a top secret area. Do not reveal what you have seen.
They're aliens. They're operating on the aliens. Wow. I knew it. I knew it was real. Apparently these are different aliens found at Roswell.
careful, or they'll lock you up too. The same thing they did with talking eagles and Bigfoot.
They locked up Bigfoot. And apparently, people are trying to pay his way out. Why do people throw money in there? That is crazy. I would think that they would try to keep this exhibit cleaned up. Maybe he's trying to make bail. And you know who this one's for? You and me. Apparently on our way out, we'll be able to get top secret agent ID badges. This reminds me of the old Get Smart, except I'm looking at myself. You see that? I'm walking to myself here. But it looks pretty cool. It looks like it goes really, really far. But it doesn't. These are just mirrors. But it's a pretty good effect. This was probably one of the better things I've seen here. This is really kind of impressive. When you get here, it looks like you can go in multiple directions. Isn't that cool? Wow. Yeah, they did a nice job in this. I have to admit. Well done. This is the real one. This gets us out. Now I know this is really getting us out because I'm not seeing myself at the end of it, and I was seeing that in all the others. Oh, we're not quite done yet. There's more. I'm not sure which room this is. I'll have to go back and see if there was a sign telling us. But it has a great giant door here. That looks really good. And all the doors look like they're blasted out. I have to say that's pretty neat too for an $8 exhibit. All right, so what are we looking at now? Just another room. I mean, these are kind of well done for what it is, but it seems like there should be just a little more. Okay, we got another room here. If you know the rooms of the White House, maybe you know what these are supposed to be representing. It's really a big place. Just so you get into the rooms, there's nothing more going on than things on the ceiling, looking like it's upside down. And here's our last room. And it looks like a presidential dining room. Yeah, they did a nice job on it. And here's where you can get your photos. Oh, look at this, all the treasures of the ages. Oh, back there is King Tut. Did you know he was here in the White House? I didn't. And after they try to sell you a picture, you are on your way out. Again, looks like you're going through a mine shaft, but it's the exit. So the big question is it worth it? For $8, absolutely. It's corny, it's hokey, it's kind of old school. I think it was kind of cool. I thought it was neat. It's just exactly what you would expect. It's $8, takes about 10 or 15 minutes to get through. I thought it was a lot of fun. But I think you have to go in with the attitude, knowing what to expect. As always, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you here next time on the Average Me channel.